Thanks for joining us at Right On Replicas, where we're proud to bring you the best scale model kit reviews on the planet. This review covers the Star Wars Kylo Ren TIE Fighter in 1/70th scale. It's Revell kit number 85-1647 from The Last Jedi movie. This is a snap-tight kit in the ready-to-play series with lights and sounds, and it includes batteries to help that along. It's a skill level 2 kit molded in 20 pre-decorated parts, and the pieces come bagged in separate bags, not on sprues. Build up is quick and the fit and finish is excellent, as it's made for entry-level builders. Now for the average modeler, it'll only take about 20 minutes to build this one. And the detailing is nice, and there's plenty of opportunity to put some nice washes and some weathering on this to make it a standout display model. Overall, there's about for the length is about 10 inches, and for the width 4.5 inches, and for the height almost 3 3/4 inches. Here are the contents of this kit, and the box art has a pretty splashy graphics on it, but the model of course is fairly simple, although detailed. It has about 20 pieces, mostly molded in gray, but there's no stickers or decals as it's a pre-decorated kit. So we'll start with these 3 pieces, and note that the pilot is there, and we're going to attach the top section to the main hull. And also note the arrow tab there. That's where you'll remove the strip there later to expose the battery to the circuits. So go ahead and snap those pieces together as indicated in the instructions, or just take a look here. And note, of course, the pilot is in the pilot's seat, so get that put together at this time. The next step would have us assemble the hatch to the top half of the hull and the top half to the bottom half that was put together in the previous step. And so you can see that here, and it's starting to look like the main shape that we're after. Now we can find the clear parts here, along with the engine port and this other V-shaped piece, and we'll assemble those. And then those are going to be first you install the clear part inside that frame and snap that to the main hull. Gather the pieces for the wings, and note that the left and right wings are both built exactly the same way. You can use the parts for each side and assemble the wings. And then the laser cannons go on the tips of the wings. The main outer panel with the inner mount will sandwich the wing and the inner panel into place and snap all of it tight. Now snap all of that onto the main hull. Here's a couple of slides that show the position of the wings in place on the main hull, and this on the right side, and then here's both of the wings in position. As you can see, it's a pretty formidable looking craft. Well, now with the main construction of your TIE Fighter finished, it's time to remove the tab. You can see the yellow arrow here that indicates the tab, and then you just pull that straight out, and it will engage the replaceable batteries for the lights and sounds. And there's a button on top of the unit that you press to produce the lights and sounds and action. So it's just about time to put this TIE Fighter into action. If you intend to use the model as a display unit, you can remove the batteries so that they don't corrode, and apply some washes like I did here with the standard 50/50 flat black and thinner in order to get some definition in the recesses of the detail work. Of course, there's a lot of other things that can be done. You could shade the items that are on the surface there in different shades of grays, etc. But you can use any and all methods of detailing and weathering to make this really be a standout display. Well, there you have it. This is a fun kit to build. They really only take a few minutes, less than a half an hour to snap together, And Revell, of course, is after the Star Wars crowd and kids, but they're also nice for collecting. There's a variation of kits to choose from to make your display, and if you want, you can even add some detailing later or as a modeler to make them really stand out units on your shelf. The fit and finish is perfect, and the buildability is a snap. And they're kind of toy-like and simple to put together, but you can finish them off for a really nice display. So if I were you, I'd buy one and put it on my shelf. We hope you liked this step-by-step premium model kit review, and so that you don't miss any more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. But you can also find us on Facebook and at our website, rightonreplicas.com. Thanks!